G'day and welcome to my garage. Well, that's not working out. The whole thing's too long for this lathe, or to the point that there's too much sticking out off the end of the spindle. So that's a 16mm hole. I've got to take it out to 22mm for the bush. So I will have to bore it out. Normally I don't worry too much, but because of the I have to have a lot of stick out because I've got to clear this foot with the compound. So there's a lot of spring in it. This is a lot of overhang from the collet chuck. Oh, just slowly take it. This is going to be a very slow process. 'Okay, the other frame is now off. The other frame is now off. It's been taken out to 22.15. I went a little bit over because of all the vibration. I tried to clean this up and I got it very nice, but it took out a bit too much. But that doesn't matter. I have to make bushings, Delrin bushings to go in here, so I just make the Delrin bushing 22.15, and then it takes a 16mm hole down the guts for the spindle. So this is a 20mm drill. $16mm out to 20mm in one go. You've got to love drill bits. They move a lot of metal quick. And the boring operation hopefully will be better on this because it's a lot closer to the chuck, collet chuck, and I can shorten up the stick out of the boring bar, so hopefully that will make everything a lot better. Let's see where we are now. I'm aiming for 22. Still going? Yeah. Thought I heard the camera turn itself off. What have I got? 21.75. went the wrong way. Alright. Where are we at? What have I got? 0.07 under. Yep, 22 spot on. Okay, what I want to do now is cut a shoulder in the back here for the bushing. As you can see, I've got a shoulder on the bushing, and that's 29 to 30. That's 3 mil wide, and should be 3 mil, 20 out to 25. So it's at 22, so I've got to take it out to 25 mil, and then 3 mil deep. So I'm down to about 2 mil at the moment. I'll just play with this until I get it right.
Make up a gauge so I can measure this.
Anyhow, you leave me with that, because I've got to stick my head in there in your way, and you're in my way. I'm machining the back of this, the back side of the dividing head. This boss ended up in the wrong place. It's not, the boring wasn't central to this hub. I couldn't see that because it's on the other side, but it was central on the other half. Remembering these were together. So I had centred on this, and that was out a fair bit, and I didn't notice because I can't see that being up against the other way around, being up against the plate. So it's not a problem really. I've just got to make it look concentric, and that's the point. It's got to look right. Operational wise. Won't make any difference. I've got to go to 36 mil, a little bit over 36 mil now, so we're probably down around 33, 34 by the time that pulls in. We will soon see. I will anyhow. I'm running backwards so I can get a tool up in there. just a tiny amount there. I'm going to leave it. I'll have to see if I can clean that back boss up a bit. Like I said, it's only cleaning up. I need about 12-15 mil clearance to the back here to get a collar in, and I've got 13 at the moment. That'll do. Okay, I'll just clean up these inside and outside edges somehow, and put a recess on the other side for the bushing. I'm just recessing the back side or the inside of this frame. This is for the Delrin bush. 3mm, 1.5mm step each side, 3 mil bigger, and 3mm deep. Actually, I can go a little bit more than 1.5 because it's 25, but it doesn't have to fit inside that 25 as long as the depth is the 3mm that I'm after. So I'm at about 25.5, no, 26.5. So the diameter I've got right, that's not that diameter, there's another one side there. And that step is about a 1.5 mil. So I need to increase the depth of that step. Okay, how deep are we? Two mil deep. As you can see, I've already started on the bushes. These are going to be Delrin bushes for the front and back frames. They've got the flange on the inside so the bush can't fall out. Should have come loose over time. Try that again. Is that better? So yeah, where was I? Back to this. I started recording and you weren't listening. I pressed the button but nothing happened because the memory card was full. I've only got a small memory card at the moment because the larger 32 gig decided it didn't want to cooperate anymore. So the card's cleared. We're back in business. So this is going to be one of the new bushes. The other end here, when I turn it around, will be the second bush. I'm drilling it out to 14 mil. Then I'll bore it out to 15.5 and put the reamer through at 16. So let's do this. So I'm just checking to see how deep I went. Started at 10, finished at 40, so it's only 30 mil deep. I could bore all the way through, couldn't I? Yeah. We're still got to be careful at this end. I don't know whether I can clear the 14 mil drill through the end. So we'll go about 65 deep. It's getting difficult, that's why I put some WD-40 in there. I think it's heating up and starting to grab the drill. I'll stop here. Come on. Alright. Alright, the boring bar's in. I want to go out to 16 and we're currently 14.18, we'll say 0.2. Now I've got this boring bar set for about a 50mm cut. Depth of cut, that is. I don't think I've got that bar set properly. It's a little bit. Just got to turn it back a little bit. Way. 15.4. Well, there we go. It's only 0.1 off the target, so we'll leave it at that and put the, what's that other thing called? The reamer. Alright, let's just gently pass this through. 70mm I think it can go. Let's make it 65 or so. That's 60. Oh, come on. It's only about 3mm off the maximum travel of this quill. There's only 1mm off the maximum travel of this quill. Anyhow, that's plenty. Right, so just got to part it off parted off to length, I suppose. No, that's why I'm doing the ream, drilling and reaming all the way through. I want to keep this, so I've got something to hold on the other side. Righto, I've got to take this out now and machine the other half, which is the second bush. So we've got 23.2 ball, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8. So I've got a 0.4, 0.2. I'll run that up. It's very, very close. That will press in. Now this one required a 3mm deep flange. Yeah, we got, that's alright, 3.2. And that's the 2 bushes. Beautiful. Ah, that's the wrong one. Well, that'll be the wrong one, otherwise I'm making another one. That's better. Yep, that's a press fit into there, and this one should be a press fit into there. I've just got to dress the end off. I can easily cut that off. Okay. I will fix that bush, part of the bushing up, and this is now, these bushes are now done. I'm just trimming off those bushes and just showing my little setup here. It's been held in the 3-jaw. The other side was a bit of a trick. I didn't show that because it was really dodgy. So that's being held in the 3-jaw. Then there's a jack, a machinist, homemade machinist jack in there, pushing the two Delrin bushes apart because they've got shoulders on them, remember. That's because I started not using that, but the bushing pushed in, so I put the jack in between so I can't machine real fast. And then on the end I'm probably on my last pass. Where is it? There it is. So let's get this last pass done. Can't turn fast because that machine jack in the centre is only just hand tight. So that and a little bit of deburring. Come on. Beautiful. That will do beautifully. And that's the bushings. I still have to glue those bushings in there, but that's them now finished. Alright, that's enough excitement for the moment.